la 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 la
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
And welcome. There's a lot going on tonight, even though it's the shortest, darkest day of the year. We want to keep you awake. So a couple of things. First of all, this is Bryan Zive. Zive family, you're wave at us. He has a family. His family is here. Bryan is our rabbinic intern, but before that, he served as a cantorial soloist at Temple Sinai in Denver. Actually, my parents were members of his congregation when he was a soloist there. Before that, I'm skipping a few years, he was a Stephen Wise member, and he sang in the Mishorim with Cantor Lamb. And the best part of tonight, in addition to having Bryan here, is that I don't have a lot to do, because Bryan's going to sing, and he's going to give the Devar Torah, the sermon. So I can just kind of kick back, and I'll watch. And
we were going to have Rabbi Stern sing tonight, but...
Yeah. Those jokes never get old.
They don't get old.
We're also lucky to have Robert Hertzberg here, who also has been a member of Stephen Wise, and I had the distinct pleasure of officiating at his son David's bar mitzvah, which was memorable because of his incredible musical talents. But David isn't here, Robert is. Robert is back from a jaunt around the world, still jet-lagged a little bit, so if he falls asleep during services, we'll forgive you. He's here as a guest for services. After services, we have a dinner with Bob, and you are welcome to join us. We actually have 5 seats at the dinner available that aren't sold, so if you'd like to join us, you can be there. And Bob will share some insights about what's going on in Los Angeles. He has some good news about his own stature in the Senate. I'll save it for you to share at dinner, so people can have something to look forward to, many things to look forward to. He'll share some words and an opportunity for us to ask some questions about California affairs, about international affairs, about national affairs, and all those kinds of things that he can touch on. And I say international because he was actually at some international forums over the past few days. So he does have, California is an important economy, a world economy, so it certainly has a place on the international stage. So with that, we start our service. You can see Terry, I should say, if you would like to come to the dinner, and she can take care of making that happen if you want to join us. And I mentioned that it was the winter solstice, so just a word or two about the power of light. We take for granted what we can do, which is to flick a light, and all of a sudden our world changes. We can go out into the night, and we can count on street lights and car lights to light our way, and we forget what it meant in the ancient world for the world to be this dark, and what it was to have the sun go down at 4:30 or 4:15, wherever you happen to be living, and have an entire night of blackness, and what it was to see the morning and the sun come up, and the blessings of a new day and the possibility of hope, and that image of darkness as symbolic of fear, as symbolic of those things that afflict us, and then the sunrise becoming really a moment when hope and possibility and all the good things of light shine on us, isn't quite as stark for us as it was for ancients. So on this, the shortest time of the year, shortest day of the year, it's appropriate to just step back and think about, what we have achieved, humanity collectively. Sometimes we despair over the fate of humanity, but it's sometimes also good to celebrate that and to recognize that with every light, with every sunrise, there is the possibility, there is hope, and there is the possibility of newness and the possibility of change and the possibility of something happening good. And despite how dark the night sometimes is, the sunrise always comes. And so for us, if we face nights of despair, we are hopefully conscious also of the mornings of hope. So with that, we turn to Shalom Aleichem on page 24.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Moechem leShalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barchuni leShalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zeichem leShalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Please rise. One of the wonderful things about this time of the year also is that our students come home from college and we get to reconnect with people who we've officiated at or from being away. Allie's been out of college for a while. So, or from being away and they come home for the holidays and it's nice to celebrate. Allie's living in New York. You have to ask her what kind of an entrepreneur she is, and she's groundbreaking in a lot of areas, so we're proud of her. I officiated her bat mitzvah. It tells her how old I am, right? With her mother Judith and lighting the candles. We're on page 2.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Please be seated. The Chadodi is on page 20.
Yalla la 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 lecha dodi, yalla la 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 likrat kala, yalla la 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 k'nei Shabbat, k'nei Shabbat nekam ela, yalla la 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 lecha dodi, yalla la 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 likrat kala, yalla la 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 k'nei Shabbat, k'nei Shabbat. Verse 9. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha u'b'tzola toch emunei am segula
Appropriately, Bryan chose verse 5. If you had a chance to look at the English, you'll see that verse 5 is all about light. And there's a play on the words in the Hebrew. Hitorari means arise, but it's an ayin, or means light with an aleph. To the modern Hebrew speaker, those two letters are silent. They have no sound. They're just a vowel, basically, if it appears with a vowel. But the ayin in the ancient world was more from the throat. I'm not even going to try to do it. Sort of like that. And so the words, though, were meant to be kind of in opposition to each other, but that verse spoke about arising and looking in the light shining. It's a good one to sing at the darkest day of the year. We continue with the Baruch Hu on page 28. Please remain standing.
Ma'avir yom u'mevi laila u'mavdil ben yom u'vein laila Adonai tzavaot shemo El chai v'kayam tamidim lo chanenu leolam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai Hama'ariv haravim
Page 32.
לעולם ועד, כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגי יומם בלילה, נגי יומם בלילה. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל, אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ברוך שם כבוד, כבוד מלכותו, לעולם ועד.
Please be seated. Page 36.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
This Shabbat, we read the end of Genesis, Bereshit, and begin the book of Exodus. Exodus is the book of redemption. It tells the story of the Exodus from Egypt. The Micha, page 40, comes right out of the pages of Exodus, and it's become the song. It is the song of redemption. It was said to have been sung when the Israelites crossed the Red Sea. And if you look on the left on page 41, there's an interpretive reading that captures the core and the essence of what it is to sing of redemption. It's to recognize that the world is still in need of that. And so on this dark night, we say these words together and sing this song with extra energy. Please join me. Sing the song of men and women, joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come. The song of a land once ravaged by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home to leave no more, the song of a world redeemed, the song of peace.
La 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 la. נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילו, עושה פלא. מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע הים לפני משה ומרים. מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע קיים לפני משה ומרים זה לי אנו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם לעולם ועד לה 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 ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל יאללה לי 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 לי
Page 42, Hashkivenu. Not to belabor the point, but this is the song of darkness. This is a bedtime. It is a bedtime song. It's a song that is a prayer that is said at night, and if you see, it acknowledges the fear of darkness. And how does it end? It ends with the wish to wake up to life, to peace, to light.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. פרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך, פרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen.
Amen. 44.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל, ביני ובין בני ישראל, עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם, ושם כי ששת ימים, כי ששת ימים, אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
You sure you need that microphone?
No.
I'm thinking you don't.
No.
We're on page 253, the Misha Berach. As we sing this prayer together, the words that touch our heart, the melody that was written not that long ago, but somehow in the melody and the words there is comfort, there is reassurance, there is strength. And this is a prayer of healing, and as we sing these words, perhaps for you, perhaps for someone you love, hold thoughts of them in your heart and let the words speak to you and let the words give you uplift.
Who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mekor habracha lavoteinu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
The Amidah begins on page 46 with these words of meditation and then continues through to page 62. You can read the words in the Hebrew or transliteration, the traditional English on the right-hand side, or the interpretive poems that speak in the language of modernity in some places, and some place words of the tradition that offer reflections on the traditional prayer. I ask you to rise, and when you're finished with your own time of prayer, you can be seated. page 258. Please join me in the bottom of the page. O guardian of life and liberty, may our nation always merit your protection. Teach us to give thanks for what we have by sharing it with those that need. Keep our eyes open to the wonders of creation and alert to the care of the earth. May we never be lazy in the work of peace. May we honor those who have died in defense of our ideals. Grant our leaders wisdom and forbearance. May they govern with justice and compassion. Help us all to appreciate one another and to respect the one in ways that we may serve you. May our homes be safe from affliction and strife, and our country be sound in body and spirit. Amen.
Avinu Shabbat Shamayim, Sur Yisrael Megoalo, Arechet Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Smitat Geulatenu.
Together, O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there.
Amen. Avinu Shabbat Shamayim, Sur Yisrael Megoalo. Amen. Selah. Amen. Selah. Shabbat Shalom. I'm going to move 2 steps over to my right and now become Rabbi.
2 steps in 6 months.
So true. 5 months, actually. But who's counting? Take a moment. Really focus. Close your eyes if you need to. Think of one of the greatest moments of your life. Can you remember the details? The sights, the sounds, the feelings? Despite only being 7 years ago, I can definitely describe one of my life's incredible moments. When my wife and I stood together under the chuppah at our wedding, our rabbi asked us to turn towards the congregation of friends and family. When under the chuppah, it's common to feel euphoric and isolated. Looking at your loved ones magnifies the comparisons and contrasts between the reality of the situation and of life. They will be there for you in that moment and throughout the rest of your life. And this is why I believe in this practice and will encourage those I have the honor of marrying to use, not only to see and recognize the world around you, not only for the fear of missing out, but to truly be present. And in the words of Stephen Stills, to love the one you're with. The presence changes the moment from normal to extraordinary. You have the power to write your own story. One of my favorite songs, unforgettable in every way. One can become impatient, waiting for the next unforgettable moment. Here are just a few of them. Waking up before dawn to hike up to the top of Masada, just to watch the sun rise over the mountains of Moab. Camping in the Serengeti, when a majestic lion drinks from the waterhole directly outside your tent. Standing at the Griffith Observatory, admiring the stunning lights of the City of Angels spread out to the horizon. It's too early. I'll be exhausted. It's too dangerous. I don't want to risk it. It's too cold. No lights are worth freezing at night. It's easy to make these excuses. It is early. It is dangerous, and it is freezing. And sure, we are busy and have plenty more on our plates than delicious food. But are we missing out on too many unforgettable moments because we are getting in our own way? Do we overthink dismantling the possibilities of something truly amazing before they can even begin? I answer emphatically yes to both of those questions. Not only, though, do I speak of extravagant experiences, some of the most powerful moments of life happen because of memorable people in the least miraculous of places. Seeing your child's heartbeat for the first time on the ultrasound monitor in a small room in the back of the doctor's office. Finding a hole-in-the-wall restaurant in the small town that may be the best meal you've ever eaten. Staring deep into the eyes of the one you love for all hours, never waiting for it to end and realizing that it doesn't have to. Call me a romantic, call me a dreamer. It's not only about where you are. The who you're with provides the most meaning. The what is happening induces this special, precious moment. This week's Torah portion, Vayechi, begins with the death of our 147-year-old biblical ancestor, Jacob. And instead of telling what happens after he dies, let's keep with our theme and discuss one of his amazing moments in life. Many of us know of Jacob's dream while he was wandering through the desert. If you came to services a few months ago, you may have heard it. This infamous dream, in which God's messengers ascend and descend a ladder connecting the earth to the heavens, caused Jacob great surprise and divine realization. He woke up astonished and proclaimed, Achen, Yesh Adonai, Bamakom Hazeh Anohi Lo Yadati. Surely God was in this place, and I did not even know it. The medieval French commentator Rashi believes the clarity of this line is so pshat, so simple, that it's actually comical. Of course God was in this place. You should have all known that, he said. So what's bothering Rashi? Jacob must have learned something about being asleep, because what difference would it have made to him whether he knew God was present? Rabbi Lawrence Kushner, particularly known for his innately personal theology and imaginative mystical approach, wrote in his book, God Was in This Place, quote, the beginning of knowing about God is simply by paying attention, end of quote. In other words, we need to be awake, be present in the moment to realize the true miracle. We don't always see the beauty of what stands right in front of us. Too often, we don't take the time and remove ourselves from the opportunity because we are far too complacent. The people and the moment. It can be God, it can be our partner, our child, our best friend. Perhaps the time is now to wake up, pay attention, and take advantage of the moment before it passes you by. Now, just before Jacob dies, he requests to be buried in the land of Israel and takes one of those moments with each of his sons, even in the midst of a continuing struggling sibling dynamic, and tells of his vision for their future. He indicates a new type of vision, though, a new relationship, one of transformation and one of healing. It's a new way to live, and it's a life filled with amazement. Jacob, the wrestler, chooses to bless his sons. Thinking of Jacob's intention reminds me of something I encountered recently. A story of a lady named Carrie. Now, Carrie believes she's a healer, a person who dedicates her life to improving the health of others as a dental assistant and as a massage therapist. While speaking with her, she shared this emotional and powerful story with me. 7 years ago, my father was diagnosed with end-stage pancreatic cancer. His health declined so quickly that we barely had our time to say goodbye. His strength diminished so rapidly that he could barely speak 2 weeks post-diagnosis. He knew that his inability to verbally communicate pained him just as much emotionally as his illness did physically. So I did what any good daughter would do. I gave him a massage, to touch him, to be close to him, to ease his pain. Carrie massaged him day after day for 3 excruciating weeks until he quietly died on an autumn Sunday morning. But Carrie, you didn't heal him with your massages, her brother said. She confidently responded. Even though he couldn't say it, he could feel it. He could feel me there. We were together, and it was the perfect way to say goodbye. As much as I would have loved to speak, words simply were never needed. Who would have ever thought that a massage could create a moment so special? And I'll never forget any of our final 3 weeks together. Now it dawned upon me, Carrie was just like Jacob. Instead of settling for the awful nature of the situation, she emphasized the blessing and created a meaningful, memorable moment. The ending was the same, but she was able to tell her story. And for Carrie, the experience essentially acted as his eulogy, one filled with memory, awe, and amazement. Just as importantly, Carrie taught her brother and all of us a valuable lesson. Without reservation, savor life's precious moments and the relationships that endure from them. My friends, if I have learned anything in my short, almost 4 decades of life, I've experienced lessons in passion and professionalism, joy and love. And I believe that life is best lived buoyantly. Its many splendors, great and meager, they ought to be treasured daily. We should celebrate each other just about anywhere with observation and appreciation. People in our lives will come and go, but those who are meant to stay will be there through the beautiful and equally as the important and the painful. And the way to cope with the stultifying or the challenging things that life throws at us is not to despair or retreat, but to double down on joy. That is what makes those people worth every moment, and every moment a treasure, every treasure an emotion, and transform every emotion to inner strength and blessing. One can become impatient, waiting for the next unforgettable moment. But it'll come. They always do. May it never be too cold, too scary, too early in the morning. May we find the dreamer in ourselves while still keeping alive a sense of reality. If we can't get there, it's okay. We can forgive ourselves and others. We can choose love and blessing. Let us position ourselves to create the moments intentionally, the everyday and the serendipitous, that are worth living. Let our eyes open enough on a daily basis so that we can go for it and realize that God truly was in that place and we actually did know it and could feel the holiness. Let us strive to develop and sustain relationships with those who will constantly and unknowingly inspire us, challenge us, and provide us with even more meaning than we ever thought possible. So when our time is up, vayechi, one can say that he or she truly lived. Amen.
So Bryan gave me the blessing of mentoring him when he worked in Castro Valley as a rabbinic student. 2 years?
It was for 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. I got to fly up there and watch him work. Obviously, he was a person with tremendous skill. Not as he play guitar and sing, but he has something to say. It's been a pleasure. And the sad part for us is that in 5 months, he will not be working in our school. He'll be going to co-lead a congregation in Orange County, Congregation Shir HaMalot. If anybody's from Orange County, definitely visit Bryan down there. but it's their blessing, and we're happy to give a man of such skills and talent and insight and just a good guy to that congregation. So it's our pleasure. I would like to invite the DeCastro family to come forward, please, to lead us in the Kiddush. Another family that has made their home at Wise over many, many, many years and has celebrated many significant times in their lives on this very bima or in the sanctuary or with many of our rabbis present, and cantors, I should say. We continue on page 5 with the Kiddush. Please rise.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzah banu, v'shabbat kodsho, be'ahava uv'ratzon hinchilanu. Zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit, ki hu yom tehila lemikra'e kodesh, zecher letziat Mitzrayim. Ki banu v'harta ve'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat be'ahava uvratzon hinhaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat. L'chaim.
No, he wrote it.
Yeah, he wrote that.
The Aleinu is on page 282. It's quiet around here for the next couple of weeks, but it picks up in earnest in the upcoming 6 months. And I just want to mention a couple of things. In addition to what you see in the Eyes on Wise and what you'll get if you look at the website or in your email, we're starting a series in the months ahead where we've invited significant political leaders in our community to do exactly what Bob Hertzberg is doing, which is to come and join us for services and then to join us for dinner afterwards for just a moment to be up close and personal, to hear about what's going on in our state, to ask them questions. We have city council people coming. We have representatives from different offices, just to give us a chance to know what's going on, and most importantly, to create relationships with these folks so that when issues come up, we have the opportunity for our voices to be heard, and they know that we as a community are are a voice that speaks up and is engaged and interested, and also provides them with a forum. It's a little bit of a give and take, so it's an important part of what we're doing. In addition to that, we have a series of 5 sessions looking at solutions for homelessness in our city. As you know, we voted for some major bond initiatives, and the money exists, and now the task is to find places to build these units and to find the means and to find the will to do it. So we've invited a series of speakers, folks who are intimately involved in housing, who are experts in the field, who can come and share. There will be discussions in your neighborhoods, I promise you that, of where to build housing, whether it's Ventura Boulevard, north on Sherman Way, in the center of the valley, in Sherman Oaks. So wherever we live, there will be conversations about housing, and we need to get the facts. There's a lot of misinformation out there, and what we're trying to do is gather information. Those series will not be on Friday nights. You won't get food out of those. They'll just, which is appropriate, I guess, considering their homelessness. But they'll be on either Mondays or Tuesdays, depending upon when the people can be there. So again, keep your eyes open. Please join us. Be informed. We're not taking a position either way, other than that we want a solution. And the best way to achieve a solution is to have an informed electorate, an informed constituency that can help make the effective and palatable solutions actually workable. So a little bit about that. I also just want to mention one last thing, which is that Barry Worth-Gavan is here. Did I say that last name right? I've been saying it for years. So Barry, I knew Barry when she was Barry Worth, and you worked in the mayor's office for a while as an outreach to the Jewish community. And I have a certain amount of envy for folks who have taken their Jewish commitment and their Jewish identity and transformed it into work seeking the public good. People with a lot of skills, a lot of talent, like you, Bob, and Barry, who believe in what you do and believe that you have an obligation to bring good to many people. So we are grateful for you both for being here and look forward to hearing what you have to say. Deputy Chief of Staff. Oh, I didn't say that right. Deputy Chief of Staff. Yeah. An important lady, so we're happy to have you. And wait, didn't you have a young one, right? How? I just had a baby. She's 7 months. 7 months. What's her name? Mila. Beautiful. All right. So with that, we continue with another of the reasons that we are gathered here, which is to offer those who are mourning comfort, whether they have lost a loved one in recent days or observing the anniversary of the death of a loved one. As always, we list the names on the back of our Shabbat bulletin. The Kaddish is on page 294. I invite, first of all, those who are in the first 30 days of mourning to rise, please. If you're in the first year of mourning, please rise. First year of mourning for a loved one. If you're observing the yard site, the anniversary of the death of a loved one, please rise. And now we stand beside you, all of us, as we join you in the recitation of the Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba, v'almad yivarach v'rutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayi d'chol Beit Yisrael, v'agalau v'yizban kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mivarach le'olam olamei al-maya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'tadar v'taleh v'talal shemei d'kudusha b'rechu, le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, da'miran be'ama v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabba min shamaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. If you are thinking, I haven't had enough of Bryan, I need more of Bryan singing and Bryan teaching and Bryan leading services, you can get more. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., Bryan will be here for our hour-and-a-half Shabbat morning service. You'll be teaching more about Vaychi, about the Torah portion. And
yeah, well, Cantor Lamb will be here, and it'll be a time.
So you are welcome to come tomorrow morning as well and get more Bryan. 321, Adon Olam.
Adon Olam Hashem Malachai Didi-dai, 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 B'terem Bo Yitzir Nivra, Hai Didi-dai, 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 Le'en Asa B'chesel Kol, Hai Dai, Didi-dai, 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 Isai melech shemo nikra, ay die 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 die. Ve'acharei kichlot hakol, levado yimloch nora. Ve'hu haya ve'hu hove, ve'hu yeh betifara. Ay die 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 die. Adon olam Hashem malach. Ay diddy die diddy die die die. B'terem ko yitzir nivra. Ay diddy die diddy die die die. Ve'nasa bechefso kol. Ay die 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 die. Ay zay melech shemo nikra. Ay die 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 die. Ve'hu echad ve'in sheni. Ve'hamshilo lechachvira. Beli reshit beli tachlit. Belo ha'oz ve'hamisra. Ay die 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 die. Adon olam Hashem malach. Ay diddy die diddy die die die. B'terem ko yitzir nivra. Ay diddy die diddy die die die. Ve'nasa bechefso kol. Ay die 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 die. Ay zay melech shemo nikra. Ay die 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 die. Ve'hu eli v'chai goali. Ve'tzur chevli ve'etzara. Ve'hu nisi umanos li. Menakosi beyom ekra. Ay die 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 die. Adon olam Hashem malach. Ay diddy die diddy die die die. B'terem ko yitzir nivra. Ay diddy die diddy die die die. Ve'nasa bechefso kol. Ay die 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 die. Ay zay melech shemo nikra. Ay die 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 die. Beyado afkid ruchi. Be'eti hishan ve'ayira. Ve'im ruchi geviati. Adonai li Eloi. I've waited forever to do that. Adonai